Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zebra Nation Plays Football Manager 2017, American Manager in London. We've got a packed schedule once again. We got FA Cup qualifying. We've got Olympic Cup qualifying. Olympic Cup? Is it called the Olympic Cup? I don't think so. Olympic Games? It should be Olympic Games. I don't think it's a cup. Anyway, Olympic qualifying on the same day. I don't know how that's going to work out, because I'm pretty sure one of them is possibly in Cuba. So it's either in Cuba or Canada, and the other one is in Brentwood, somewheres in the vicinity of London. So that'll be interesting to see how we make those games. But then just 2 days after that, we got another Venorama game and another Olympic qualifying game, so we are packed. I think that might even be the mid. Where are we at in this season? No, we're still a little ways away from mid-season. So I guess we don't need to record that Venorama South game, but we still need to play it. So we'll have some tired folks, and we swapped our players around, but whenever you have 2 games on the same day, it's always a coin flip as to which one the game will play first. So anyway, here is our FA Cup game against Brentwood. Brentwood Center. This is the field we're playing at. Capacity 1,000, so they get a little home field advantage, but they don't have much of a home field, only 1,000 players. Let's take a look at their team, 1,000 fans, I should say. They're all scrubs, so we should be able to win this game easily. And to that effect, we've got kind of a second team, if you will, maybe even a third team, but we do have some starters still in the game. We brought Carl Hanks back, Big Bank Hanks, let him have a go at the goaltender. Jamie DeBono, one of our youngsters, we've been trying to get into the lineup, but have had little success because he's not that good. Kalambayi, bringing him back. Kinda John, I mean, he's one of our starters, but he's been rotating in and out. He's been in bad form lately for some reason. At least the assistant coaches have said so. His ratings have been down. He's only got a 6.48 rating. That's not great for a central defender. So he's been swapping in and out of the lineup. Hopefully maybe he can get some confidence back playing against a small team like this. Sam Stewart, another substitute, bringing him in at the left back. He's been around for a long time. If you've watched any of our previous seasons, he's a guy who's been around. So you should know him by now. Hayden Havard, we're giving him a shot at right wing. Adanja Paris, another one of our youngsters that we've been trying to improve, but he has not improved much. Although he is playing midfield these days, because honestly, he's too slow to be a striker. Only 8 pace. I don't even like 8 pace for midfield, but he's got to go somewhere. So we're retraining him to be a midfield. He's still sitting at 0 stars. So, he's a project, but I don't think he's a project that's going to pan out for us. But we're not paying much for him, so it doesn't matter that much. Dan Adams, he still needs match fitness, even though he's one of our starters. So we're going to put him at the ball-winning midfielder in the central. Paul Quinn, one of our recent signees. He's only 18 years old, but he is a very, very good player, although we do have left wingers already. We've got kind of a glut of left wingers right now. So we're going to get him some play time in the cup. Shea Yates, of course, goal scorer extraordinaire. And then Tristan Abrams back at our target man. We don't really have a lot of other target men. Tuki Tiali is finally back from injury, though he just played in the under-23s and he's a little tired, so not going to play him in the cup. Otherwise we would, because he needs match fitness badly, but I don't want him just to get re-injured. Don't want to wear him out, when he just came back maybe a week ago. So be a little a little gentle with him in terms of playing style. They're going with the Burning Man formation here. 4-2-3-1 wide, and we've got our old fashioned 4-4-2. Let's close down on some of these guys. So we're hoping for a big win, big goals. If we lose this match, it'll be a heartache. Let's see, what are our instructions here? Looks like we're counter. Smash the ball up the pitch. We'll see how that works to begin the game. No, you know what? Let's just start out on attack mode. I mean, this is the way we should start. Oh, that's a neat little stadium. Brentwood. Got lots of burger stands in the warehouse district. That's fun. We're in our reds today because they've got a fairly similar color scheme to us, but let's just get it down the field to Abrams and Yates and let them score a bunch of goals. Paris, what can you do for us? Nice pass there to Yates. Let's see. Oh, there's a foul already. Look at Yates drawing the foul coverage. Do we have our wingers on attack? I don't think so. Havard, you might as well go on attack because you're fine either way. Alright, that substitution made it in, so here we go with the corner kick. Havard. Abrams. Oh, nobody there. Paris almost gets a ricochet goal. Ooh, we got a lot of fans in the background. Look at that. Look at all those fans. Why don't they show up at home games? Maybe that's all of our 50 or 99 season ticket holders I think we had this season. Which isn't great, but could be worse, I suppose. De Bono, nice steal. I like to see De Bono and Paris get in the mix. See our youngsters maybe make some plays, at least not make mistakes. What to discuss, what to talk about. I'm enjoying all these series that I'm playing. I think I might look for another series to play. There's been not a lot of games come out recently. Let's get it up the field, boys. Havard with the cross right at the end line. That was not great. Not impressed by that. But early this spring, there should be some new games coming out. Maybe we'll try some betas just to see what they're all about. We're trying the Endless Space beta right now. That should be fun. Well, I mean, not should be fun. It is fun. I know what Endless Space is all about. Endless Space 2. Played Endless Space 1. So it's not like it's a big secret or surprise what it is. But it is the beta, and I am having fun with it. Oh, I had like my first viral tweet go out. It was kind of interesting. It was not a video game related. It was basketball. College basketball related. I responded to one of my local sports writers, and he retweeted it, and it got like 8,000 views or whatever, and a bunch of likes and retweets and stuff. It's interesting to have your phone blow up over Twitter. It's kind of the first time that's happened to me. But it didn't help me get to my goal here, which I've decided that I want 100. Oh god, we're down 1-0. Oh god, we're down. This is disaster. Disaster. Got caught on the counterattack, and just our goalkeeper way out of position. What was he doing here? Hanks, what are you doing? Where was he going, man? Didn't trust his defense at all, that's for sure. So yeah, I want to get 100 subscribers just so that I can get my own unique URL, because I'm tired of this non-URL that I've got on YouTube. So if you want to help that goal, there we go, Yates, you can beat these guys. No. If you want to help that goal, please subscribe, because, I want to be Zebu_Nation here instead of whatever random characters they've got me as. For two reasons. First, it's just nice to have a URL to send people to. And secondly, there is another Zebu Nation on YouTube, which is weird. And she's some sort of Latin American singer, I believe. I believe she's singing in Portuguese, so maybe she's Brazilian. I haven't really delved into her backstory. But it is kind of funny. People search for Zebu Nation and they're like, who is this lady and why is she singing in some foreign tongue? I don't know. But so I'd like to clear up any confusion that I'm not that lady, in case there is any. Anyways, please subscribe if you feel like it. If you want to help me not be a Portuguese singing woman, then please subscribe. Or maybe you want me to be that. I don't know. I mean, it's not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that's not who I am, and I would prefer not to be confused with someone who I am not. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but anyway. Football? we need to take care of these guys. This is not looking good. They're on the attack. They've got some momentum going on. Let's look at what instructions we can do. Maybe we can try to retain possession. I guess we'll get stuck in. I mean, there's no reason not to. We got no yellow cards. Let's get aggressive here. Quinn almost with a decent free kick. Good news is we have some of our starters on the bench, so we can bring them in shortly if nothing improves here. Kinda John. Why is he taking free kicks? I don't know. I guess I haven't really set that up in a while, especially with this mixed lineup in there. Although I can see here the momentum is swinging in our direction, so this is good. It's Bono up the field to nobody. That's bad. Let's get the interception here, fellas. That's no good. Let them get the route one long ball. Hanks, come on, man. Got to be a little more sturdy there on the back line. Okay, so midfield. So I wanted to bring in Lindsay for Paris, but Paris is fit compared to Adams. Adams might need a break sooner. Let's see. Could bring in Love for De Bono. That I think could be a better idea. Anything else going on? Abrams is going to need a sub soon, so there we go. Maybe Love can play a little tighter in the back line. Stewart making a play. That's good. Get that steal. Paris. Nice play. Now get it up. Get it up. Oh, that was awful pass. Paris. Somebody got it stolen in the corner there. Stewart up the field to Abrams. Adams. What are you doing with it? It's not where we want Abrams. We want give Abrams time to get downfield. There we go. Quinn chips it forward to nobody in particular. Paris off the crossbar, off the post. Alright, boys, let's get the equalizer and then we can take control of this match. He just fires that back outfield. Man, this is sad. Our second team can't handle this bunch of scrubs. Very disappointed. Almost up to the 70-minute mark here. Gonna have to take Adams out instead of Paris. Lindsay. Alright, I'm gonna change what Paris does. Make him the ball-winning midfielder. Just so then he's not as involved in the attack. We'll make Lindsay the main focus of our attack down the middle. That'll be good. And then we've got our third substitute left for somebody. Oh, come on, people. They seem to be going on the attack. They seem to be the ones controlling the ball. I mean, look at this passing by these guys. Oh, God. Look at that attack. That's just ridiculous. Go up 2 on us. Man, this game can be brutal sometimes. See if we can get a useless goal here. Well, I guess not useless. We still have plenty of time for a comeback. If we can get rolling. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake, Quinn. Tell these boys to concentrate. We're down 2 goals. Go route 1, see if that helps us out any. We need a third sub in here. Do we go for left wing maybe? Bring in Lambert. Need to add another striker up top. I don't know. I guess we'll bring in Lambert for Quinn. Not sure how much of an improvement, if any, that is. That is probably not an improvement. But it's better than nothing. And this is going to be a 2-0 humiliating defeat. This is terrible, man. Just can't take these teams for granted. I mean, on the one hand, you can say I'm concentrating on the Venerama League, so that's good. But man, we could have used this victory. There's no doubt about that. Improve our team morale. This is just terrible. Don't be harsh after that result. I'm not happy with your performance out there. Not that that's harsh, but I am not happy with that. Take a look. Tabono. Stewart played terribly. That's not good for our fullbacks to play bad. I don't know. There's not much you can say about that match other than we're terrible and I'm not happy. Anyway, that's it for now. See you later. Bye.